Time with the gun Pam Bailey. Chronic thing. I tell me that kind I just see all of, I know some extra big. I mean, word clear. Maybe the gun Pam Bailey. People know my style with the realness already. You know, see a Jeremy and sitting. Waiting for the squad to get up. And niggas hit me up, say they needed this bud last night. All throughout the night, my phone ringing. I'm all disorientated and shit. But now I know what's popping. I know what's popping. I'm just waiting for them to get up. You should have woke me up, Nev. I like that tune there, no? Chronic Law, Gun Pan Billy. Can remember when me that rock with the Gun Pan Billy, you know? Right have my gun in my bag or something. I don't really like it on my waist. Like, when you have to tuck the shit, I don't really like it. That touch you right. I can't bother with that. I don't like it. So I like holsters. I like where it could be hosted, you know what I mean? Like, I like holsters. Coffee on the block. Coffee on the block before I go finish up. Well, I got it started. Shit. Yeah, I got some blue collar work to go do, you know. Having coffee on the block. You dig? I'm also doing this fucking film for these young niggas. I'm doing this film for these young niggas. So I also gotta get in tune with that. TikTok, you need to deposit my little $3,000-$4,000, bitch. Stop playing with me. My TikTok page, I don't got a lot of people on it, but there's other things going on behind. You know what I mean? And Facebook, what's up with Facebook, y'all? Like, it says, all right, dude, you're monetized from here to there, everything I'm monetized for on Facebook, right? It ain't take me really long, to be truthful, because I do the shit that I'm doing now. Like, I go up there in my most ruggedest state. That's what people want to see. They want to see the shock treatment type shit. They want to judge. They want to make fun of you. They want to, what up, boss? They want to do a bunch of shit. But then, like, it shows you a balance in your account. Well, each time I go in there, like say I don't be on social media like this. I should be. It's telling me, oh, a little bit decreased. Like, how could the money go in there and come back out? Get your algorithms together. Get your algorithms together. You feel me? Y'all gotta watch these DSPs and all that. I don't care if it's Distro, TuneCore, any one of them. They be fucking cheating. They be cheating. They be cheating us. They're cheating us. We're not independent. Our music has to go through them to be on Spotify and all that. How do we know what the reports are? Is it a public thing for the people to see? No. Just like we can alter shit out here. You know, y'all was able to trap in the PPP loan and all that crazy shit. It's the same way the system does shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's the same way the system does shit. I remember one time they deposited money in my account from the royalties, and then they contacted me like, oh, we put a little bit too much in it. Can we tap back in? How the fuck are you? It's supposed to say bam, bam, bam. You're not supposed to give me more or less. So you guys gotta, us the people gotta have our own platform. I keep telling y'all. Us the people gotta have our own platform where us the people pay into the shares, where us the people control the flow of it. It's pretty simple. We can do this. Yes, we can. I'm about to enchant that Obama shit. Yes, we can. Like, you know what I'm saying? We could do it because they be cheating us. Imagine, YouTube takes 40% of your earnings and give you 60. Like, damn, who gave you the rights, YouTube, to take 40% of my broadcasting because we're using a channel you provide us? But isn't it our original work? It's our original work. You don't deserve 40% of our original work. What about 10%? What about 20%? But YouTube takes 40%. What's up, love? 40% of your earnings before you can receive your payout. YouTube takes 40%. 40% is a lot of, it's a lot. Why? Us the people, I'm gonna petition us the people to create a platform for us the people where we can express ourselves without being censored. You understand what I'm saying? Where we can get all our royalties and invested in America or in the world. We don't want them taking our money and doing what they want to do with it anymore. You gotta stay on DistroKid ass, TuneCore ass, everybody's ass. You see what I'm saying? Billboard Music, everybody, they cheating. They fucking cheating. You understand? Just like they could like shadow your channel, they do that to your music, or they'll let your shit go up a lot of numbers and keep the money, but it won't show you. Now they want your IDs and stuff just to get your music royalties and stuff of that nature. So, and now you're signed to a label, a major label, even if you're going through DistroKid or TuneCore, you're signed to a major label. You have to deal with major label rules without the major label payout. They fucking us, y'all. .com your shit. .com your shit. Don't put it out on iTunes and none of that, and let them come stream it off your shit and purchase it down in their games, in their phones. This is where we headed to any fucking way. Because once they shut the internet down, how are you going to entertain yourselves? How are you going to entertain yourselves? You don't have your artist's favorite music no more. It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube. And they're going to shut the internet down. When they shut the internet down, how are you going to entertain yourselves? They're going to hurt the person next to you. You see what I'm saying? And you ain't gonna get no likes on your shit. Ain't nobody gonna be liking and subscribing. Gonna be no views. The internet gonna be shut down. You're gonna have to look to the man next to you, and he ain't got no patience for you now. Neither do you for them. So it's gonna be a problem. You feel me? So it's gonna be a problem. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Like the video and share something. Thank you for joining. I'm having coffee on the block. I'm having coffee on the block. The streets complaining that I ain't outside. Just because I took a month to fuck off. It's not like I took a month off. I'm in the streets. I'm just on a different block. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just on a different block. Them niggas gotta eat too. Them niggas gotta eat. If I'm around, you know what's going on. What a nigga say? When I'm around, quit playing, nigga, you can't shine. You gonna, when I'm around, so I gotta back the fuck off. You know what I mean? Come on, now I know that you like, you need me. So now I'm gonna apply myself again. You feel me? But check on your records out there. You know what I mean? Because they taken from us. That's how they getting rich. And they giving us a penny and two. When you made 50 cents, they give you 10 cents. That's what they do. You hear me? I don't give a fuck what they want to do to me. When you make 50 cents, they pay you out 10 cents. You understand me? They're altering this shit. That little rat boy 6ix9ine told y'all a lot of truth. The little rat. Another thing about 6ix9ine. You know why 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine, never cared about y'all calling him a rat and none of that shit? You want to know why? Because he's not a rat. He's a fucking agent that's playing the role of a rat. Y'all are just slow. 6ix9ine is an agent playing the role of a rat. You understand? And maybe Gunna could be an agent. You understand? Gunna himself could be an agent. I'm not saying that about you literally, Gunna. It's just the way the system put the shit. Like how they made you testify that that is a gang, that blah, 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 blah. But then you're tied to the contracts So if you deny that they're a gang, and then you're gonna owe Thugger millions of dollars and the labels millions of dollars. So they put you in a rock and a hard place, and you decide to say that, well, Thugger and them are a gang. You feel what I'm saying? So why, if Thugger and them a gang and you was rolling with them, guilty by association, why you get such a plea and Thugger spent all that time in the prison to begin with, and you're a part of YSL. You was a part of YSL unless you are a hidden agent. Unless you are a silent agent that must not be identified ever by your true identity. Unless you are an agent. That doesn't work unless you're an agent. Tekashi 6ix9ine was a motherfucking agent. He got his burn notice. That's why he ain't on the center stage no more. Bitch, you got your burn notice now. But he was an agent to take down the Bloods in New York. That's what the fuck they put Tekashi 6ix9ine in place for. You understand what I'm saying? And they all fell for it. Anyone could put on an act, man. Anyone could play a script and become it. Tekashi 6ix9ine did just that. You understand what I'm saying? He is an agent. He was trained to put in position, trained to be like a nigga. And put in position. You understand? And took down a hella fucking niggas. You understand what I'm saying? Took down hella niggas. But y'all, he didn't care when y'all called him a rat for a reason. Because he's an agent playing the role of a rat. You dig? You got to pay attention. Pay attention. From the time he got that girl in his video and he got charged, he became an agent right after that. You get me? There's a lot more of them. A lot more. You thought Tekashi 6ix9ine was a problem. There's a lot more, and they're the ones you worship. They're here to take us down. Destroy certain things about you, your country, your patriotism, everything. That's what their job is. To create chaos, to make you lack care. You see? What the fuck was a Tekashi 6ix9ine for us all to marvel over this rainbow guy? Huh? They did a good job stooping y'all down. They did a good job dumbing y'all down. Yeah, I'm on the block, I'm in work clothes and all that shit. I don't really give a fuck. I'm on the block, I'm in work clothes, I'm chilling. I don't give a fuck. And pull the hottest girls at the same damn time. Girl, your ass look different in sweats than it does in regular jeans. Your ass look different in sweats than them regular jeans, girl. That shit's still busted. The shit's still busted. Yeah. There's a grandma right there playing with her grandson. It's beautiful. I love beautiful things. I love beautiful people. You know, just because I'm ruthless and rugged, that's because I'm so beautiful inside. You see what I'm saying? Don't you understand that? The snake has so much knowledge and power in it that it has to have venom to protect you, to protect the knowledge. Strike! That's why the snake have to strike people. It's been around too damn long. It ain't got no patience for you. You feel me? Yeah, but we outside, man. And as you can see, they're hearing that I'm outside because everybody passing by saying, blowing, looking, just to make sure the nigga out here. Yeah, I'm out here. They gave me a furlough to try the case. You see what I'm saying? I've been complying, doing what I got to do leading up to the trial. You know what I'm saying? But they got to know how to move in the streets. Yeah, all that ruthlessness and all that, but then the point is, it's longevity. It's longevity. Things develop in patterns. It'll develop in pattern. If you're a tough nigga in the hood and you knock down a nigga, the other tough nigga or the soft niggas gonna want to come knock you down because they want to be the toughest niggas. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a lose-lose situation no matter which way you get at it, bro. Listen to the niggas who tell you to get money, man. Yeah, that was the person who called the police on me, was it? Let me make sure I'm not pointing at the wrong person. This male person told me I couldn't video their truck. What's up? What's up, baby love? Couldn't good. Couldn't video their government vehicle and call the police on me, gaslight me, all that shit. It's on YouTube. I was on YouTube live. I just took it out because I wanna edit certain parts. But they say never to private your videos, no matter if it makes you look bad or not, because that's the one that could go viral. So I'm on private the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm on private it because I might I might I might benefit from it. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Thank you so much. The channel been growing for the last 2 weeks. The channel definitely been growing. I appreciate you guys, and I mean, thank you for all the contribution and the support that you have supported. Like, subscribe, and share something to help me grow. I did the streets all my life, y'all, all my life. I got so much to talk about. I'm just trying to build myself up, and then pretty soon, I guess when the fall comes, I could station myself in a stationary area and just podcast and vlog with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But for right now, we're gonna come up off the iPhone. Now I got all the good shit. You know what I'm saying? I got all the i9 Max, the Apollo interfaces, the Newman mics and all that. I got all that shit. That shit brand new sitting in the motherfucking storage, dog. On my mom, because I've been thugging too much. You feel me? I purchased it all brand new, sitting in the storage. I done threw out some racks. I'm like, boom, left it in the fucking storage, man. Yeah. I'm gonna go get them on Saturday, actually. You feel me? I want to liquidate because I want to fuck with YouTube and different things like that. So a lot of things I gotta let go for right now. You feel me? I gotta give the crown to somebody else for other things, and I'ma fuck with YouTube and shit like that. You feel me? King of the streets, they say. King of the trap, whatever. I'm gonna give over those titles. I want to give over King of the streets to them. I want to give over Trap King to them. You know what I mean? Y'all could keep Trap King. Y'all could keep King of the streets. No, you good. It's beautiful. I'm loving it. I was telling them my grandma is here just chilling with her grandson. Just chilling. Yeah. I love it. Beautiful things. And where's the other phone at? It'll make me see better. Carry yourselves out there is one thing I'm gonna tell you from my own experiences. I don't care what's going on in your life. Put your health first, put yourself first, and I mean your mental health too. Not just your physical health, your mental health. Put your mental health first as well. You see what I'm saying? Make sure you take care of yourselves. Listen to what I'm telling you. I've rebelled all my life. Believe you me, I rebelled all my life. This shit different. So make sure you take care of yourselves out there. You know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe to the channel. Hey, yo, what up, Joseph? Yeah, you know, you should know from Landmark if I am or not, though. You can't talk to the open world that. Mr. Sport Guy. What's up, Mr. Sport Guy? You know what I mean? What's good? Just having coffee on the block, you know? You know the shits. Rough, rugged, ruthless, still having coffee on the block. Rough, rugged, and ruthless. You know, when a nigga flashy, flashy. And when I'm out here, I'm out here. You know what it is? Yeah, I'm in the city streets. I am. You know I'm a little governor of here. So if they don't see me for a while, you know what I mean? Like, so I got to step out, come get the coffee once in a while. Well, just for certain people, you know, chop up, set certain things in play. You get what I'm saying? Politics, you dig? I've been with the politicians and shit and the Illuminati. I've been with the Illuminati folks and the politicians, you know what I'm saying? I have to balance things. You feel me? Real talk. So I have to check in sometimes. I got some folks that love and care for me in a different way. And then they have some power source, some, you know what I mean? I guess I was born into some shit I don't know about. And I'm going against the grains for you. So I'm saying, but brotherhoods have been here since the beginning of time, and secret societies. You see, secret societies and brotherhoods been here since the beginning of time. This is the world of Satan, Satan, Santa. You see, and it come with claws. Satan clause, Santa Claus. So it comes with clause, a soul contract. Santa Claus. You see, Satan, Santa, Saturn. You see, clause, like you're locked in. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Like the video. You gotta come reason with Joey's Lifeline on here. You know what I mean? Share it, follow, subscribe to the channel, because the things that's gonna come out of me, I don't think no YouTuber can reveal it, not even 19 Keys. Not even 19 Keys can reveal this. You feel me? Because I feel most of them are put in position to keep you dormant. Even when they stimulating you, they stimulating with shit that to keep you dormant on the level that you're at. Not to pick you up, because in order for pick you up, you first got to want to get up. You first got to want to stand up. You first got to want to become. You first got to be. You see what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel and turn it up for me. They act like they forgot about thug life. How could you forget about thug life if you love life, nigga? You remember thugs? We're the ones who make it out of nothing. You feel me? We thugs, nigga. We like magicians. We relentless. You see me? Y'all act like y'all forgot about thug life, nigga. Huh? Thugs ain't never going nowhere, nigga. You got thugs in suits. We got a thug running the nation, nigga. Making something out of nothing, even if you gotta be destructive about it, man. Thug life, nigga, until you hear us. Until you hear us, nigga. Until you see us, until you come help us. Till you let us the fuck in. I'm stepping in, I ain't knocking no door. I'm stepping in, I ain't knocking no door. I seen mothers lose babies. I seen niggas die, I died myself, nigga. Like, I'm coming in. Subscribe to the channel and up this. Let the people rule me, not the unseen. You want, behold your power, people. Behold your power. Look how many greats y'all done made in the world. Look how many greats y'all done made. From Hassan Campbell to all of them. Y'all made the greats. Y'all did this. They ain't do shit. Y'all did this, man. Y'all made them. You're capable of anything and everything. Your abilities is limitless. Limitless. You understand? Y'all made all the greats in the world, people. I don't give a fuck if it's Obama or none of them. You are the one who made them. You created them. Give yourself a round of applause. Now let's do better on our next creation. How about that? How about that? Let's do better on our next creation. Huh? And I'm going to tell you this to the world. To the fuck. Run America's streets, nigga. Not the government. So stop trying to attack America. Okay? The people of America are good people. They don't know shit that's going on with your affairs. You see? Niggas is just trying to go to Quick Check and Wawa's and shit. You sitting here coming with your terroristic bullshit? We don't know about all this shit, man. They don't give us the opportunity to know. So find another way instead of violence. Find another way. Find another way, because we do not deserve your devastations. We have children here. Just like you. It wasn't us who did anything to you. It was politicians and warmongers. So I'm telling y'all now, don't fuck around. Fuck around and you're going to find out from the American people. Not the American government, the American people. You fuck around, you will find out from the American people. I'm ready. Look, nigga, I know all them niggas ready with me. If y'all come play this shit, All them 4.5s, all them Glocks, all them ARs, all them AKs, all them Dracos, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you came with war weapons, with military weapons. We still gonna close in on you bitch asses. Don't fuck with us, especially in New Jersey, nigga. Don't fuck with us. We got trees, motherfucker. We got trees and lawns out this bitch. You wanna come nuke us? I know all my thug niggas in New Jersey is gonna up that shit. Let that shit pop off. Let it pop off. The world just need to chill. Look at you idiot. That police who do the word work, I'm gonna tell them rest of the police them your license plate and I'm gonna meet you up somewhere, pussy. I fucking idiot. You know what I mean? Know how to move in these streets, people. They be like, oh, I know how to move. No, you don't. Literally, 96% of y'all literally telling yourself without even saying a word. It's your lifestyle, your behavior. You see what I'm saying? It's your lifestyle, your behavior. Only one person could hold a secret. Only one. So you will be snitched on. Stop being naive. Stop being stupid. I do all my shit by myself. I learned early. I do everything by myself. You understand what I'm saying? Literally. People don't try to put me under the bus too many times, use me as a scapegoat, all that. And then you look at them like, yo, I would have killed for you, bro. I would have willingly died for you, not forcefully, not, you know what I'm saying? Like that type. Ooh, it hurts inside, bro. It hurts inside. Luckily, I'm not trying to get intimate about telling you about it, because then I'm gonna get worked up, man. You ever wonder why all these niggas get to do so much and nothing ever happened to them? But the niggas underneath them always going to jail, always getting knocked off. They doing it, nigga. Because they work for them people, man. If you a big hitter, them people is already they're already in your inbox. So, if you're on top of the game, then people are already in your inbox, people. Know this shit. So most of these top knockers, yeah, they involved with them people, man. It's the little niggas in the streets that's the real ones. It's the little niggas in the streets without staying in status like that, that's the real ones. You feel me? It's the nerds, that's the real ones. It's the nerds. A nerd has more loyalty in them than a street nigga does. I mean it. A nerd has more loyalty than a street nigga does, man. None of my nerds have ever backstabbed me, has ever set me up, have ever left me hanging. Ain't no street nigga ever came to pay me a visit when I was locked away, my nigga. It was only the nerds. You see, nerds rule the world. So if niggas run the world, nerds rule the shit. You understand what I'm saying? If niggas run the world, nerds rule this bitch. You understand me? Ain't none of these street niggas ever came to me and gave me $20 on some, yo, keep your head up, or gave me a job, or came to see me when I was locked away, or we decided to go to a 5-star restaurant. None of these niggas do this shit. My nerd friends does this shit, nigga. You see? None of these street niggas got no money. My nerd friends have money. And they never switched up on me. My nerd friends could say whatever they want about me. If niggas in the streets saying some things, you gotta question. But my nerd friends, they always been genuine. See, cause I'm a nerd. I'm nerdy. I'm nerdy. I was just abandoned to the streets, in which makes you ruthless. But I'm nerdy. Fuck you talking about? Before there was the streets, there was me. Before all of that, there was me. I was a nerd. I'm a nerdy person. I'm nerdy. I'm very ruthless, rugged, all that. But believe you me, the brain and the characteristics of it. You see what I'm saying? I'm nerdy. Nerds run the world. Nerds rule the world and niggas run the world. You understand what I'm saying? Everyone that you answer to, from your job, the judicial system, your friends that made it out, are all nerds. They all stay true to themselves. They stay true to themselves. So street niggas, most of them were nerds, but they didn't stay true to themselves. You see what I'm saying? Because if they were true to themselves, they wouldn't be repping something other like what they became instead of who they are and what they are. So you gotta pay attention. Cause the same nigga you feeding gonna kill you. They're liable to kill you because they're not true to themselves. If they're true to themselves, they wouldn't be trying to hurt another mother's son because they know that their mother loved them and how a mother is to her son, and they would be true to themselves. They would have empathy. So all that I'm a real nigga, you could fool low IQ people. There's lots of real things, real fake, real wicked, real evil, real dirty, real pedophiles, real murderers, there's lots of real things. You get what I'm saying? So niggas saying, oh, I'm a real nigga, what do you mean by that? Or motherfucker said, thank God, what do you mean by that? You know what God is? I'm sick and tired of people using these things so loosely. You know what God is? I'm not gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it because it's Freemasonry shit. I ain't gonna say it. You feel me? But y'all take God as like, God is inside of you for one. So if you can't find him there, he doesn't exist in you, okay? Because you're filthy. You can't host such an energy, all right? God mean to govern, operate, destroy, or government, ordinance, department, or any fucking acronyms you could make out of it. That's what the fuck God means. I am God. They're fucking stupid. Didn't they tell you that you create your reality? So only a God could create a reality or anything of that nature. Black people, you're gods. You're creators. So if you want to know if a demon is a flesh person is a demon, go see. Watch, they haven't created anything in their lives. No matter what they achieve, they have never created. It's a big difference. They can't create. Demons don't have the power of creation. You understand what I'm saying? They can't create. Creators. So they can say you're an influencer, but a creator is different. A creator is mighty. You see? You gotta know who you are in the position you play on the mothership, man. You feel me? I'm a Piscean God. I know what I am. I know my purpose. I know I'm a God, but still that I have to eat food to live. You see what I'm saying? Like they're too conscious or too unconscious. You get what I'm saying? They're either too consolidated or they're not. But like Bruce Lee, you gotta flow like water. Like water. You know? Like that element. You see me? So the water would be more like the creator, right? The fire would be the destroyer. And it's operating on earth. God is the earth. You see, but God lives inside of you first. We are everything and everything is us, right? So you are everything and everything is you. yeah. You ever heard that before? You are everything. You just gotta tap into that bitch. I do. It's so magical. I tap into it. I feel things start happening. I'm like, oh my God, it's real. I gotta let them all know. But then what happens is I come to let them all know, and then they cage you, they capsule you in a reality or a sub-reality or in their light world of consciousness. In a new prison. When you're trying to come set them free, they lock you in. Whether it's through drama or whatever the case is, but you are everything and everything is you. Why they explain karma. What you do is yours to keep. So be careful how you treat people, because it's yours to keep. Once it boomerangs back, it's coming to its owner. It's coming right back to you. It's yours to keep. Whatever you do to others, you did it to yourself. It's yours to keep. It's a cycle thing, and it goes through the cycles before it boomerangs back to your ass, but it's not going to come back with the same shape that you sent it out in. How could it? If you drove your car from here to California, it wouldn't be the same mileage, it wouldn't be the same. You'll have a little scratches here from the shit kicking up off the road. Like, you get a little, you have to change the oil. It's not going to return the same. So people expect the same things that they did to happen. No, that's not the way it works. And sometimes the karma comes in fractions. You understand? It's a journey. Life is a lesson. The world is a prison and an institution. And you're here to learn, but not to become a part of the world. So you collect the goodness of what the natural world, the primitiveness, teaches us. Like how the earth teaches us that love vibrates green because of the heart chakra, so it makes sure everything on earth is green, mostly. So you're here to learn. You see? You can't destroy earth, you can't destroy you, you can't destroy anything. You're just playing a dumbass fool. Life is eternal, idiot. You see? So your destructive ass, all you gotta do is get shelled the fuck up out of here. And when you're outside of your body, that's when you realize you can't die. And that's when they're gonna come. And that's when you're gonna go to the sulfur place. You see? You have to have had an NDE to understand what I'm talking about. A near-death experience. Subscribe to the channel, NDEtv9. New Dignity Entertainment, LLC. Near-death experience, new day on earth. Is, was, and is still to come. NDE. Subscribe to NDEtv9. Share the video. We are here to learn, not to destroy and kill each other. You see? So when you've lost your way and you become the animal, like how you see a tiger see a deer and it has to eat it even if it just ate, right? That's how you're behaving. You see what I'm saying? That's how you're behaving. But picture the deer, picture you being the tiger, and the deer is actually money or things. And you're willing to kill, cut off, compromise anybody to get to where the fuck you want to go. You got to think about this shit. In this concrete jungle, this jungle, yeah. I'm wondering if I'm going to come back here again. I got 2 young children, and I might have to come back to the 3rd dimension for them when I do take off in my star line. You feel what I'm saying? Because, like, fuck this place, man, and fuck the cruelty of it, and fuck the wickedness of it, nigga, and fuck the lack of unity and love and compassion in this bitch, and fuck your world wars, bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck you roasting children, women, men, and animals and all this shit, man. Fuck all the cruelty on this fucking planet, man. Fuck y'all. You hear me? I should have never jumped to this bitch, but these last 2 children are my revival. So I know this is why I'm subjected to hell now. I'm subjected to hell because I say the darkness that I have to come with for the protection of the good is necessary. Celestia. Subscribe to the channel, yo. Anything you do to someone, you did it to yourself. What you do is yours to keep. And karma is not a bitch. She's a pleasant, beautiful lady. She's just, balanced. Just and balanced. You understand me? Karma is not something to fear unless you've been a filthy piece of shit. You are all comfortable living in this fucking filth hole, this kingdom of animals, of fucking animals. Motherfuckers are uncivilized. They destroy each other. They lie on each other. They do what the fuck? The human beings are the animals with mental disease. They got the rabies. The human beings got the fucking rabies. You see me? The human beings got the fucking rabies. I'm watching the news, y'all. And you know what the news did? And I'm reading it because you got to understand geometry and numerology and astrology and all this shit. They're creating the fucking news they're broadcasting. So they created this fire, this controlled fire. And then they're broadcasting this shit because they want the ratings, they want the checks. So of course they're gonna go out and implement crime and hire criminals to go do shit so they can report it. We gotta take matters in our own hand because this generation of children underneath each one of our generations looking up to us. I ain't just grew up in the streets by myself. There were gangsters around that made sure everything was right. There were gangsters around that made sure we did everything good, everything right. What up, partner? Good, good. Hit me though. I grew up with gangsters that made sure everything was right. The children was right. The home was right. Everything was right. You feel what I'm saying? Like in real talk, did something, niggas went and disciplined that nigga like in real life. You know what I mean? It's like all, like everybody for themselves type shit. A nigga will see your kid get hit and take his phone out and video instead of helping. This is the world we live in now. Where a motherfucker can see you dying and they gonna take their phones out and they gonna video your ass and they gonna be there talking, sharing their opinions about what's happening to you. You get? And ignore that you're fighting for your life and they need to help you, or it's humiliating that you're on the camera in that situation. Like, we're living in a society that's lacking care, compassion, love, and all that. They hate themselves. You see, we're living in a society that hate each other. They hate themselves. You get what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no fucking glory days out of these errors. Ain't no glory days out of this shit. Them old people laughing at everybody like, fuck, they had the best times on the earth. All the old people laughing at us like, what the fuck happened? Like, the world got slow. All them old people laughing at us because this is they had the best times on earth. Where are we gonna have glory days out of these times and eras? Where are they gonna reflect on, like, oh, those days were this, like how they reflect on the days of disco and the 80s and shit? How after these days are we gonna reflect on that? We ain't gonna be able to reflect on none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't gonna have it. We're gonna reflect on crime, violence, twerking. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're going to reflect on 5, 6, 10 years from now, 30 years from now. But the old people are laughing at us now because they're like, they had the glory days. There's no more glory days. What are we going to talk about? Oh, when TikTok came, is that the glory days now? Music used to have spirit to it. Man, this shit is trash. This shit is trash. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You got a certain amount of special rappers out there and spitters. The rest of them trash. 90-something% of them trash as fuck. Just a replica of what they idolize. Just pay attention to the setup and the music. They're just like, everyone is a Drake, a Future, a Weeknd, a Lil Kim. Like, Everybody is that. Like, look, man, everybody the same fucking thing. All they got to run with it is where they from and the set they rapping. But they're the same thing. So it's like walk around the corner and have the same thing from this household that's in that household. Because you listen to the same music, they dress the same, they play the same kind of video games, they have the same slang, they fuck the same bitches. They go. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody is running with everyone else's energy and not their own. They are a replica of another. You understand what I'm saying? There is no original man no more. All these rappers are on some weird nigga shit. As soon as they sign to the label, they're on the script. It's no longer the people that inspired you. You feel what I'm saying? They're on the script now. The whole shit changes. You dig? So the shit become hot, but the message become trash. The music be hot, but the message is trash. You see what I'm saying? And garbage is garbage. I don't give a fuck. If the beat was garbage, you'd throw it away. So why the fuck the message, you don't throw the message away when it's garbage? All these niggas tell you to do is destroy each other. You know what I'm saying? Get on the drugs and do this and do that. And even if you're on drugs, why would they want you to go harder? Like, you got to think about it. I thought you wanted to have a good time on drugs, not be fucked up and broken down. So you got to see the setup right in front of your eyes. It's the trap. A trap is a trap, my nigga. Ain't no escape. You got to be released from a trap. Ain't no escape, bro. A trap is not set up for the victim of the trap to escape it. It's set up for them to be caught in it, kept in it, killed in it, jailed in it, slave in it. You know, straight go to the grave in it. Yeah. Yeah, I was just standing on the corner with my spliff. Babylon coming, everybody move quick. Babylon coming, everybody move quick. Jump in the car and gear down gear stick. Babylon coming, everybody move quick. Jump on the ninja, ride and dip. Babylon coming, everybody move. Anyway, cell phone in my right pocket, I've got work in my palm. Violence upon my jacket, if Babylon catch me, I'm gone. I got shells in my book bag, and you already know that I'm a crook dad. Plus if I get caught for mom, it's gonna look bad. I may know them see I don't testify. Don't feed me bullshit, don't tell me lies. From brain for fry, boy, bird will fly. Them get boom bang bang. Them get boom bang. I was just standing on the corner with my Babylon coming, everybody move quick. Move quick. Move quick. Running with the niggas that and move bricks. Anyway, Babylon, use them up like appliance. As I the whole of them run go farm them alliance. Busy with them obia, busy with them science. Hey, they send crooked cops from my county to try hunt the killer down on a bounty. I'm the light of the world, can't out me. And I speak of the truth, don't doubt me. Furthermore, the streets can't do without me. I'm so vigilant, so militant. I'm so mean, I'm so meek. They so bleak. Oh shit, standing on the corner with my, what was that, 2005? That was 2005 shit. That's when they used to chase us the fuck down with the weed and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's when they kept arresting us over weed. You know what I'm saying? 2005. I'm like, standing on the corner with my spliff. Babylon coming, everybody move quick. Babylon coming, jump in the car, gear don't gear stick. Real stuff. That's when you have to have the work in your palm. That's when you have to have the work in your palm, because if they come and you gone, you know what I mean? Or you had it stashed off, you know what I mean? Niggas from the days of bagging up for real. Niggas who taught y'all what the fuck you're doing now and chasing. Like, Niggas wasn't standing there with a sack of crack on it. The shit was stashed off somewhere. It was a code. The fiends knew how to ask for the crack, how much they wanted, all of that. And I mean, and the dealer knew who to trust, who to move with this and the third. They knew had juice to the hood. You feel what I'm saying? But they ain't never stood there with the crack. So when the knocks ran down on them, they'll have everybody on the wall like this, patting niggas down, searching niggas' shoes, socks, hair, ass, crack, all that shit. But it wasn't no crack on them. You know what I'm saying? Because it was stashed the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? As soon as they leave the block, because they think, oh, them niggas just out there drinking tall cans and shit like that, then them fiends run down, like, because you have to have a few fiends running the block, like moving around, like, yeah, they over there, yeah, them detectives with blah, blah. Oh, yeah, we saw them doing that. You gotta feed them. You gotta feed these fiends and shit. You know what I'm saying? In the real game. That's why you can't come in this game on some petty shit. You got to come in that game on some big boy shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got to feed the fiends first. You see, before you see profit, my nigga. You see, because if they spend 50, they gonna want to get a $100 benefit. And I mean, that's just how the game go. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a trap, right? But they used to do all this shit. Niggas never needs to have the pack on them or nothing like that. These days, these niggas getting caught with the pack on on them. They forgetting that they got it, this and that. Like, yo, what is wrong with you niggas? All zanned out, all perked out, all that. Get the fuck out the streets then, nigga. If you zanned up and perked out and yayed out, go chill. Go to the pool side or some shit. But don't be moving shit and playing around like that out here. It ain't that type of field. It ain't that type of field. Look at him. Same motherfuckers called the police on me the other day. I was sitting right here, got the coffee, sitting right here, minding my business. Seen 2 government vehicles parked here without license plate. Me being who I am, you feel what I'm saying? I immediately find this to be suspicious with 20+ million people that came in the country and we don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? I am not against anyone, but I'm just saying 20 million+ people came in the country, we don't know who they are. 2 government vehicles parked in a parking lot, no license plate. Aren't you supposed to have it registered like anybody else's? So even the police, it doesn't matter if it says U.S. Postal on it. Anyone could make a sticker these days and put it on there just the same. They could go buy a Sprinter van and put a sticker on there and tattoo it up and say it's a U.S. military van, U.S. Postal van if they're terrorists and shit. So I'm looking at them sitting here, I'm like, wonder if this could be a trap because Japan wanted to blow up this city after Pearl Harbor. This is the second place in America they wanted to attack. So I'm like, I wonder if this is what's going on. I'm not going to allow it. So, you know, I pick up my phone. I'm like, I should go online because it doesn't have no license plate. But I thought maybe it's the government. They could do what they want, right? So I'm like, the license plate might not be a big deal, but it's a big deal to me. But what bothered me the most was that this shit was Mercedes Sprinter vans. Mercedes. Not Ford, not Mercury, not Chevy, Ram. No American-made vehicle. It was literally Benz. I'm like, wait, so the state paid that much money for Mercedes-Benz, but it's a U.S. company? What about the U.S. cars brands? That's what the cops use, Ford. When the cops pull down on you, marked and uniform, they're usually in like an American-made vehicle. Why the fuck the U.S. Postal Service is not doing the same fucking thing? So you need Benz to stop and go? What kind of budget is that? Why do we need that type of budget? You understand what I'm saying? Why do we need that type of budget? When even after a certain amount of miles, you guys auction them off and shit like that. Why do we need to buy? Man, look, this lady came across the street, bro, and she immediately, remember I told y'all my nails are atrocious, so don't judge me. She immediately came and they're like, oh, you're videoing? Blah, blah. I'm like, I am. It's on YouTube. I'm on private it and shit. And I'm like, yeah. And then I'm calling the police, man. I'm like, go fuck yourself, bitch. Like, so I'm like, I'm waiting for the police. They kept taking long as hell to come. And then when they come, they have the lights on and sirens. I'm like, look at this shit. This shit is a fucking joke. If I was a danger, it would all happen 10 times already. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting here and waiting for them to come. They come. The police says, just wait and be quiet and let me speak to them. So of course I know how to conduct myself, so I allow that. But I'm still going at it because at this point I'm upset because I didn't even get to enjoy the coffee. I'm on the live about to make my little video about the fact that it's Mercedes over Ford, over Chevy, over Ram, over everything that's American made that the U.S. Postal Service is fucking driving around. And taxpayers should have a problem with that. You understand what I'm saying? So the police come in like, are you kidding me? And like, do you know who I am? You see, some people, they have raw power. Some people, you shouldn't judge them because they have raw power. Like, they know too many powerful people. And too many powerful people know them. You see what I'm saying? So when they judge and act like, no, fool, I have more power than you. I know your boss. Or I know somebody that personally knows your boss. I will get your life in conjunction. You're lucky I'm a great person. You see? I have others. There's this white lady that kicked in my door from this landlord that I rented this room downtown for storage. Kicking the door like, I'm in there trying to organize the things that I'm bringing. Going off on me, but I had a body cam because people are always trying to set me the fuck up. Especially when you go into business and people discriminate and this and the third, and then they call police and tell lies. Well, I bought me a body cam for them and all that. And I ain't gonna necessarily say the police because I can't say at this point they be harassing me anymore because I think they understand the profile now. Like people gaslight me type shit. If I'm left alone, I'm chilled as fuck. You see what I'm saying? So, but still them too. But generally, I bought it for general reasons. Walking the trail. If I see cardinals, they could record it without me. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Or I see a bear or something and shit like that. So I had the body cam on one night. And it caught the bitch kicking in my door and coming into the shit and going off on me and then lying and saying that I'm trying to hit her and doing all this shit. And the whole time it's on my body cam, you know? So I suggest people ride with a dash cam, a body cam, and walk with a body cam. I suggest that all the time. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I suggest you ride with a body, you walk with a body cam and drive with a dash cam at all given times. You feel what I'm saying? Because you just never know. I've been through it. I'm going through it. I know what the fuck it is. You get what I'm saying? And the thing about having that is like you could get the body cam from the police thing, but they gonna do it at their how they want. You have your own factual evidence that can't be disputed. Sometimes it can work against you. You just got to know which one, what you're doing. Sub to the channel, y'all. And big up to all my new subscribers, yo. Big up. I'll be taking screenshots of it so I can know the day ones. You feel me? Yeah. Because when I start giving out a bag, it's going to the people that support me and supported me the most. When I reach certain milestones, I would like to get to like 2,000 subscribers real quick. You feel what I'm saying? I'm at 1,600 and a little bit. I want to get to 2,000. You know what I mean? Get me up to 2,000 subscribers, y'all. I hope y'all getting something you could judge me from, laugh at me from, learn from me from, or something. You feel what I'm saying? I'm hoping y'all getting something, anything. I don't give a fuck. I'm out though.